Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 45 of Hollow Knight, the complete series. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are gonna be starting the Grimm Troupe DLC because this episode is coming out on the 28th of October 2025, and the Grimm Troupe was initially a Halloween update for in the first year that Hollow Knight came out in 2017. So I was like, dude, it's Halloween season. People are celebrating in different ways. And so, yeah, I wanted to get to that. Around that time, yeah. Around that time, yeah, I wanted to get around to it. But a few things. I did some research, and we're only missing 4 charms. 2 of which I know how to get. And then... oh. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I was like, we're down to 3 empty slots. Why? Right. Because as I mentioned, there are upgraded versions of the fragile charms. So the Grimm Troupe DLC, like minor spoilers here, but introduces 4 new charms. But we only have 3 slots, and in the base game, I know where 2 of them are, so I think the other one is the 4th. Because, yeah, it was in the Grimm Troupe DLC, they added the unbreakable versions of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the 2 that I know about. So we missed a couple of things, one of which I don't think is anything major, but I called them shadow geysers. I guess they're called shade gates, which in my opinion is not as good of a name, but they are gates, and they are like related to the shade cloak, although I don't think you ever hear the term shade gate in the game itself. So I think that's more of a community attribution. But I don't know. Apparently there's one up here, and I don't think it's related. But, or even necessary. But, yeah, I thought we'd go check that out. Also, one of the charms we could have grabbed, I did mention this before, the Lifeblood Gate. I thought we needed another mask to get through there, because there is one more mask, which we won't be getting for quite a while. But yeah, I forgot about Fragile Heart. So if we also had Fragile Heart equipped, we could have accessed this. I kind of just forgot about that. And there's a charm down here as well. So we're going to be grabbing those 2 charms and checking out that final Shadegate, which I did want to double check, make sure the ones that we visited in the last episode were the last ones. I think they were the last ones with anything behind them. So, the last important ones, more than likely. But, yeah, because of all the research I did in between episodes, I think we have a pretty good plan for essentially the rest of the series. And I kind of also just wanted to figure out how long-ish the rest of the series was going to be. Because, yeah, we have the November Members' Choice Poll. And, like, Cyberpunk definitely isn't going anywhere for a while. But, like, Final Fantasy IX is wrapping fairly soon. So, I kinda just wanted to know. There something in... Oh, I think this was one of the places where Mr. Mushroom was. Oh, that was just blocking us from coming in this way. Oh. So, yeah, that one really doesn't matter. Because we came in through the other way, over here. Yeah, that really doesn't matter. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Alright. Let's go get the one I already know about. So, in the Abyss, because I'm pretty sure we can grab that. Hold up while using the Dream Nail, right? And, yeah, I did adjust the audio stuff as well in between episodes. We don't need to be here. We need to be in the hidden station, because that is the closest one to the Abyss. We are going to be coming back for that fairly soon. But that'll be after Halloween, after we do the Grimm Troupe stuff. And we need to go... yeah. Oh, I need to change my charms before we go down there, right? What? That's what I meant to do. Okay, so basically we need Fragile Heart, Lifeblood Heart, and Joni's Blessing. Gives us a whopping 17 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. Which is amazing. I think that also means we can't take any damage on the way down. So if I screw this up, I'm just gonna put a dream gate by the door. That should do it. Why is that platform even there? Hmm. How and also why? Lifeblood core, there we go. Wow, they just immediately kick you out, huh? Rude. Okay. Lifeblood core is a large amount of damage. So it just adds more blue hearts. Okay. Sure. One more? It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. Okay, so Lifeblood heart adds 2. A Lifeblood core adds 4. Okay. So it doesn't actually do that. If you want that changed, then you have to do the blessing and the hive blood, right? Okay. Still, kind of cool. So... Actually, instead of doing the spell thing, what? Oh, well, only while we're at full health. Crap. It doesn't affect, like, charge attacks, right? No. Kinda really want to try this out. What would be... Okay. So we just need one more charm, and then we can start the Grimm Troupe. There is no fast way to get there, is there? It's basically like this corner right here. I guess the fastest way would be like to drop down here. So, King Station? Yeah? Yeah. I mean, I guess so. I can't think of a faster way to get down there. So first off, we need to go left for quite a while. Freaking amazing, dude. I used to think this place was so scary, dude. Now that I'm looking at it again, yeah, that did seem suspicious. Yeah, and that is the spot, yeah. But I don't know, I guess I wasn't really looking for it before, you know, kind of a thing, because... Gross. You, want me to cut you down there, bud? Holy shit. Well, that just trivialized that fight. Like, by a wide margin. Like, holy shit. It's nuts. Like, is this setup just... Is it just OP? Like... Okay, so Fluke Nest. Living charm born in the gut of a fluke marm. Transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. It does, and it's kind of nuts. Decently powerful, but is it worth 3 charm slots? I would say fuck no. And also, I would not go with this setup for most situations. But volatile baby flukes, right? It does do that, and they're like all dark and shadowy. If you already have the what you call it, the shade soul. But there are a couple different ways to modify this. I think Shaman Stone is one of them. And you can... Yeah, it releases a lot more of them. There's also... Is it Defender's Crest? Yeah. Changes it into one big poisonous one. Shaman Stone and Defender's Crest. Guess it kind of looks the same, but it's going to be more powerful. about the same. Overall, I don't think it's really worth it for how expensive it is. Kind of want to bring back a classic though. Weaver Song, Glowing Womb. I think Grub Song Works, the Weaver things or something. What was the other thing I used before? Defender's Crest makes the hatchlings poisonous. And oh, and Shape of Boon to get away from danger, right? The downside is they steal your soul, like, pretty quickly. Which is not ideal. But, yeah, I'd say it's Grimm Troupe time. Actually, these guys are kind of distracting. So, just visually distracting, you know? So, let's go with something else for the time being. Let's do the classic setup. Because we already unlocked the Grimm Troupe stuff in Howling Cliffs, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it was like in a cave up here. So now they're just in Dirtmouth, as indicated by the sign right here. Look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. It fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. Oh, there's two different entrances? Oh, this one. Hello. Divine. Alright. How did you call us? You called us and we came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? It doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something deep below us. I wanted. Smell. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Put it on quickly. Oh. Yeah, you have to have it equipped. I forgot. So yeah, there's a reason she... Did we not do the... Didn't we rest at the bench after doing that? Yeah, these are the ones. No, charm, beautiful, most precious thing. Little lovely, would you let me see it? You have to show it to me. Sure. Oh, such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. So good, so tasty, perfect thing just for me. Beautiful, delicious. You good little lovely, you're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift, somewhere below, yes. Very good gift, very tasty, delicious.
I've already crossed.
You want something a little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Oh, so nasty, so cruel, if that's true. Once you give something as gift, it's lost for you forever. Gift for you, so greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo, and I'll give you a gift. We don't have enough. Wow. No Geo? Why? Why don't you have enough Geo? It's 12 grand. That's like kind of expensive. Although I guess that was Team Cherry like listening to feedback like, why do we have all this Geo and nothing to spend it on? Like, there's not a lot of stuff to buy, you know? Well, now we have stuff to buy, so cool.
Babala Geno.
Babalakeno. Ew, you're playing a grub like an accordion? That's gross. Grody. Alright. You called us. Speak to Master.
Sego Nala.
Speak to Master. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy. This guy is great. I love this. So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grimm, master of this troupe. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by a worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Troupe. Very much
Baba
similar.
Gondala.
The flame, seek it out. For master, for our kid. Alright. Oh, so technically, Grimm Child. Warned by those who take part in the Grimm Tree's ritual, a bearer must seek the Grimm Kin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. So wait, if we get the heart back, it'll be filled and we can get the thing from what's her name? Right? Like we can just do that. Yeah? I want to say yes, and I think that's correct. So, Quick Slash, Rubberfly, Grub Song, and I honestly don't care what the last one is. Sure, Sports Room. So if we just need Geo, I think that place in Kingdom's Edge is actually the best place. Like there may be a better place for farming Geo, but I can't think of one. There's no way to fast travel there. I guess just King Station. Yeah, these guys are chump change. Pretty much all the way down. Oh, we also don't get soul from hitting with the wave. That kind of sucks. is he hopping backwards? Oh, shit. Right, that's not what I wanted to do. Because Fragile Greed is only 2. And we're definitely not going to be dying, so... Wait, the big guys don't respawn? They don't respawn every time? Waves also don't do as much damage. Yeah, maybe there is a better spot for farming Geo, I don't know. That kinda seems like the most, right? The most, like, concentration. Plus, all you have to do is, like, transition between screens and they all come back. I mean, yeah, that does seem like the fastest, right? I mean, I think the other ones are going to be equally, well, not equally, but maybe equally expensive. I don't know about like 12,000 expensive, but also, I don't really see a point in having the Dream Gate here anymore, to be real. Like, putting it in Dirtmouth seems a lot more useful. Like, at least for now, we're gonna be, like, coming back here a lot more.
When
a gift's greedy, give me a chow and I'll get a gift. Yeah. Thank you. The gift of watching me take a giant shit. This is someone's kink somewhere, right? Thank you. Yeah. So the unbreakable charms. That's how you grab them. So yeah, the charm is now unbreakable, which is pretty dope. And we have all of the slots filled, at least for now. So even though we don't have the final versions of some of these, I don't think that matters. Oh wait, but we can't take the old way to get to the Charm Lady, right? So we actually do need to go from Resting Grounds? Across the lake, right? I think so. Because the Forgotten Crossroads. There we go. Whoa. Did that show in the wrong spot? No, this is Resting Grounds for sure. You only need one more. Hmm? But we don't have... Oh, is it not counting the white fragment because it's not completed? Uh-huh. Shit. So we have to do that first. I'm gonna look into what that is. Because, like, if it's not that big of a deal, I'm just gonna wait on that for now. Oh, do we just stay here flashing until press a direction? That's weird. Huh. Okay, so we need what? Okay, Spell Twister is 2, so we can just equip that. Oh. It's like the, I forget the name of it. In Wonder Boy and Monster World, the scythe thing that follows you around. In like the ice level. Oh, they show them pretty clearly where they are. So there's only 3, right? How do we grab? Alright, well, we're about to hit an hour, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's episode. Next episode, I guess we're gonna finish this up. Oh, he takes a little nap. Yeah, that's cute. That's actually really cute. Yeah, next episode we'll finish or continue the thing. I really don't remember like what all is entailed in the Grimm Troupe DLC, so yeah, I guess we're gonna go collect flames. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be pretty much prioritizing the Grimm Troupe stuff until it's done. I just wanted to get some of those other things out of the way first and grab some of the charms that we could grab at this point in time. I think that's why she says you need one more, is because of the white fragment, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that, because getting the other part of the white fragment to make it whole is a whole different can of worms. So yeah, we're probably just gonna be leaving that alone for now. But it is something we need to do regardless, at some point. So after, yeah, we'll do it after the Grimm Troupe DLC, I think. But yeah. And yeah, as a reminder, there are 6 endings to the game. We've already grabbed 2 of them, with the default ending and the Mr. Mushroom ending. So there's essentially 2 more pairs of endings. which are kind of similar, but there's like the good outcome version and the bad outcome version. And one is like part of the base game, and one is tied to the DLC. So we'll be doing the base game one first, and then the DLC one last. Yeah, because the other order wouldn't really make as much sense, in my opinion. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank y'all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novalis Triconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank y'all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. There's also a link in the description, talks about becoming a channel member. That will also bring up the membership tiers. But yeah, the short version is that tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. You see into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab. That is how all of the series get decided. So, we did just wrap one up for October 2025 a little bit ago that ended on the 23rd. But we will have one coming up for November. I don't know when or what it's going to be deciding, but it's pretty likely it's going to be the next Retro Classic series to follow the special Retro Classic series that we have coming up after Final Fantasy IX is done, which is going to be fairly soon. Because yeah, the series to follow this one has already been decided, and the series still has, like, I don't know, probably 10 more episodes, maybe a dozen. So it's gonna be a bit. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell does not work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself an amazing day.